Well, hello gang, welcome back. We're back with some more cities Skylines. These guys are all complaining that stuff is too expensive, metals and stone. So I have a feeling we probably need to like help these guys out and get some actual proper like wow, also traffic. Why are we so traffic, guys? Is there a reason traffic is so bad? Is there a reason we're driving our John Deeres through the middle? Like, what is even going on here? This doesn't need a light. Like what's going on here? What's the hijinks here? Don't need no light. Stop crossing. Don't cross there. Okay. So, would 4 lanes help? Would upgrading this to a 4-lane road be, like, of any assistance to them? I can only go to 3-lane here, okay. 4-lane would require, yeah, okay. I don't know, it looks like they're moving through. They're going about it really weird for no reason I can understand. These guys, there's just, oh. Yeah, that's, some traffic, huh? It's a little bit of traffic. Just a wee tad. I really wish the lights in this game worked better. Like, they don't last for a long time, even on the split phasings with these. Like, what's going on up here that nobody can go? We need more lanes, okay. This is a solvable problem. Just do that. And bada bing, bada boom, it'll be fixed, right? Kinda. What's going on here? Why is this 3 lanes to here? But then we neck it down. I don't know. I made a choice at one point there. I'm not sure why. These guys are really getting cooked on this intersection though. Down here's flowing okay though, sort of. Does this have a no? Let's fix that up. Goodness. The industrial traffic goes burr. I thought I had this under control. I apparently do not. Everyone's trying to come up here to then come this way. Okay, so what we can do here is give them a split lane there. We can come back down here. Oh, that's the wrong size road. Oh, that's... wow. Great job. I'm doing great. I'm the greatest city planner there ever was. Alright, now we come down here to the road tools and we nix right turns from there. This doesn't need a light cycle here. That means we also need to kill those. Okay. And then this needs to get downgraded back to just a 4-lane. Whoa. Right there. There we go. This also doesn't need a light cycle. Which means it also doesn't need crossings everywhere, just there. Okay. Hello! Hello, Father! Feather, sorry. Feather C4. I'm just gonna call you Feather C4. It's not that complicated, but it's also not that straightforward either. You know, trying to build a big downtown. We'll go back to the downtown later. We're kind of sitting over in this district right now trying to fix the industrial zone. But yes, there is a fair amount of hijinks as it relates. This should also not be as big as it is right here. Why is it so... Let me make that a smaller road again right there. There we go. Alright. So the traffic that wants to go straight should be able to go straight, assuming the light cycle ever... There we go. Sorts itself out. Yeah, we might just need to make this road bigger. It might just need to be ambignified. Like, slip lanes are good. They really seem to be struggling with it still, though. Yes, the poor cars are getting very squished. I think this just needs an upgrade. So you know what? We're gonna bring out the big boys. Let's see. I think we need this guy like that. There we go. And then this can, yeah. There we go. That'll do. That should hypothetically help. We'll give it a few minutes to try and sort itself out. Everyone's trying to get over here to turn right. It really does seem like most people just want to go right. I don't know why they're struggling so hard to figure that out, but you know. Okay, this is flowing better down through here to now. Until we get to here. The heck? Okay. Alright, so this is fixable. Once again, we just grab different road types. Something about like that. Okay, why is this road all jinked up? Just because traffic cycles. There we go. That should help a little. Hypothetically. I do wish the light cycles by standard lasted a little bit longer for each phase. Wow. So we've kind of helped this. It's getting slowly resolved. It might actually help to make this 2-lane road to here, though. We only need the one crosswalk. Here we go. Alright, so now either lane, yeah, so the right turn becomes right turn only, the middle lane becomes a either way. There we go. That should help a little. Now, as to this, I don't know what to tell these guys. Suck it up. They gonna be squished. They're gonna be stuck. Oh, my traffic. Oh, my industrial traffic. Why is everyone... It's kind of disgusting, isn't it? Alright, so they need more upgrades. Okay, okay, we can do more upgrades. Like so, maybe. Oh, we got some zoning issues though. Let's fix the zoning. Don't know why these little squares get deleted every time I reshape the road. I guess we're allowed to build under the railroad tracks. I don't know. I'm not gonna complain. All right. Yeah, these guys, they need some patience for this. What is going on here? Why is nobody going? Is it because everyone's trying to come up into here? And then what? Like, we should be able to go, guys. Is there a reason we're not going? Does it have to do with Hickory Street? What if I deleted Hickory Street? What if we just said no more Hickory Street? I think Hickory Street was the problem. Without Hickory Street, the traffic flows. Whoa, Mr. Airplane. What happened to Mr. Airplane? I saw his shadow on the ground. Alright, so that's flowing until we get to here. So then it's just a matter of people getting through this intersection. Because they're driving like nonces. What the heck? Let's refactor that intersection. I don't like it when they drive like nonces.
I hope you're having a great time. This is Liz Peterson on the Atmospheric Piano Channel.
Okay, let's rezone this again.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays.
Yeah, no, I can see the delays with my own two eyeballs right now. Thank you, Jim, for the information, though.
It's worth slowing down.
It's worth slowing down. I think that's all they can do is slow down.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere. And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores.
Okay, so what if, since there's not that much traffic taking this little side road here, what if we nuke it down to a 1-lane road?
That's good for business and good for the community.
Okay, what if we did all of that? Okay, and then we come here and we turn the stoplight off.
Sunny skies across the region today. I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to getting out and enjoying a nice walk in the fresh air later today. This is local weather with you all day.
Surely this will work better.
Rain or shine.
Surely it'll work better. It seems to be. Like, yeah, this is backing up a little bit. Maybe we should have a light here. Yeah, split phasing, yes. I mean, if that's the case, I should go back to 2 lanes for this. At least 2 lanes, anyway. Right, right. Yeah, that works. Okay. Okay, that works. We fixed that up. It's a little janky, but it's working. Alright, these guys. What is wrong with these guys? These guys need something. Is there a reason we're driving like absolute idiots, though? I'd appreciate it if we didn't do that. That's better. That seems better. Oh, why is the road all herky-jerky? Look at that. There they go. Okay. Alright, so this one's still a bit of an issue, but not horrible. Not horrible. Okay. Seem to have corrected that issue. How goes the bus stop usage? And the subway. Looks like it's getting used. Yeah, it's still getting used. Okay. Man, that's just a ton of traffic, though. Alright, so this guy's using metal ore, metals. So anything involving stone and metals is having a high cost of operation. And we seem to have some trash and service issues in here. Hearse and medical issues. I can't help it the people suck at driving. These guys might need a little clinic over here. How big is this guy? That's pretty big. How's the... Wow, okay, so... best I can get away with is something like that on size. Okay. Somehow we... Okay, that works. All right. Traffic. Lots of traffic. Now let's come down here. Lots of traffic. Something tells me we need to adjust some of this. Okay. Break this. They're gonna hate it for a minute, but that's fine. They're allowed to hate it. Bring that into there. Come over here, grab a 3-laner. No, a 2-laner. Okay. Yeah. Maybe not that. Hang on. Maybe a little more like that. Why is it hacking up my sidewalk? Is that better? Dunno. We'll find out. Okay. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing here? Okay, so this lets this lane, which has the majority of the traffic trying to get in here, just kind of send it. This one does get clogged up a little, though. Okay. We'll think about any adjustments to make here. We might not need any. It might be okay. It might actually end up okay. We'll see. Again, we still have a ton of cars trying to drive into the pedestrian-only section. Ooh, don't know what that was about. Okay, why don't these have enough customers, though? We have a bajillion upon a bajillion citizens. It feels like. Oh boy. Yeah, wow. This is, certainly intriguing. I think it's still a lot of moving because there's a lot of moving going on. Okay, so we need to figure out where a good spot to set up metal and stuff would be. So I need to pull up the info panel. We need to find natural resources. This is ore. So right here's a good, wow, okay. It's interesting that a good spot to put ore industry in is like right next to the downtown. But okay, this is doable. It's just gonna be a lot of truck traffic this way, but you know what? That's fine. Just gonna bring that out. And we have a rail thing here. That's good too. Okay, so when we come to where's specialized industry? There we go. Ore mining, and there's stones. Stone can be set up anywhere. Okay. So let's think about stone first. This is probably the better thing to do. Let's put stone here. Can they... from here? Yes, they can. Okay. It's drawn out here. There we go. He makes stone. He make it the stone. Grind a rock. Yes, I'm sure these residents love looking out their little apartment building at the giant ass nuclear plant and the grinder across the street. I'm sure they love that view. I'm sure it's a beautiful view.
A driving advisory has
A driving
been issued for
advisory.
the immediate area to poor road conditions.
Hello, Danny.
Please
Hello.
exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. Local authorities are urging the public to conserve water and reduce the burden on the city during this water shortage.
We don't have a
Consider
water shortage, do
installing
we?
a low-flush toilet. Cut back on watering the lawn and shower with a friend whenever possible.
Yeah, no, we're fine.
This
I don't
has
know what
been a
it's
local
yapping
public
about.
service announcement.
I know, it's a great view, isn't
All
it?
right,
It's a
folks,
great view.
Another quick question.
Look at this.
comes
You live in
from
this
Colette,
apartment, you come up to the
asking
roof deck,
Shakespeare's quote, "If music be the food of love, play on."
and this
was
is what you
published
see.
before Mozart composed Eine kleine
Beautiful
Rose.
view. Don't
The
you
answer
love
to
it?
That one is yes. The Shakespeare quote is from the late 16th century, while Eine kleine Nachtmusik was composed late in the 18th century.
What a view.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda. We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Yeah,
Road
traffic
maintenance
accident
services
somewhere
have
in the
already been
city.
dispatched,
Great
and
job,
traffic flow
Jim.
should return to normal.
He
But if you're planning
he's
for a
just
trip
the
out,
worst,
you
man.
might want
Like,
to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're
should
in
this
it,
probably
you,
be a bigger
you
road?
already
I
know
feel like
about
this
it.
should
No
probably
use
be a
reminding
bigger
you.
road.
Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
A chilly day with temperatures a little low, so if you're heading out, don't forget your jacket.
This road should probably be a little bigger too. There we go. That'll free that up a little bit. Alright, what do you make? You rely on what? Metal, yeah, so we still need to get the metal place set up. The stone, this solves this. We get stone. This thing's making an insane amount of money. What kind of industrial buildings do I have? This one wouldn't be bad. Ground Earth, yes, what a name. From Minecraft Live. I don't know, man. I don't make the rules. I feel like this might need to become 4 lanes up to here because there's just a lot of traffic shenanigan. I mean, it flows mostly okay. It's doing alright since we made the upgrades. Yeah, this one needs an upgrade though. This one is getting a little bit overcrowded. We do that. We do that. Okay. Okay, I think we are back. I think we're back. Am I back? Are we good? Is everything here? Are we back? Hello? Hello, are we back? I'm connected? It says I'm streaming. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I believe we're back, but I need to know. Stream go kabooble. We do not like when stream go kaboom. If you guys can hear me, I think it's working. It looks like it's working on my end. I think it's working. No, if you guys can hear me. Okay. I think it's working. All right. Perfect. We're gonna pretend. We're gonna pretend it's working. Increasing local production. You say we're having trouble staying profitable. This sucker's profitable as heck. He is muy profitable. Like, yeah, he might have high resource costs, but he's still very profitable. But this is still fixable. We just have so much traffic. Why? It's never enough. Oh, uh-oh. We found an area I cannot upgrade you because of rail plant and stuff. This one is arguably the one we could shift. What are we connected to here? Yeah. That should be good enough, right? Okay. Okay, there we go. There, that works. Okay, that works. All right. Now we can come back to the road. The rubbed. This does not look okay. The heck is that? Oh, just a building. Okay, that's fine. Bruh. Okay. Oh. The corners are killing me, Smalls. You know, it'll be easier to do that. And then bingo, bango, bongo. Let's reconnoiter this road though, so it's connecting in up here. Bro. Why so wacky? Better. I think. Okay. Waffy struggling here, but we're doing our best to build the best city ever. Let's just grab the marquee. Can I make the marquee bigger? There, just do that. Mega fill it in. Okay. Big ass road now. Seriously, how many people are wanting to get off? What the hell in Keller? That's why we have traffic? You guys are all trying to get off on this doohickey-doo? Everyone? Hello? Wild work. But why? But again, I say why? What is going on here? You're all trying to get up there? But why? What the heck? What in the heck-oo? Okay. Alright. Tell me that's enough to shut ya yappas up.
Oh my gosh, the traffic. The traffic's so bad, Homer. Homer, the traffic. Oh no.
Are y'all really just using this as a loop to get back on the highway? But why? No, screw that. Get wrecked. Lose your get back on the highway privileges. Sit in traffic longer. Think about what you've done. Whoa. Why is there a lump of ground in my road? That's doing me a heckin' concern. Okay, that's better, but we literally don't need a traffic light here. Literally, we don't. What are we? We don't need a traffic right here. What are we? Get rid of that. What are we? the nuke plant white noise. Wow, I would have thought this would be enough, but somehow this is. Somebody's causing traffic for no reason over here. I don't know why. There's so much traffic, but why? Why is the little bumper fuel have so much traffic? Look at what you guys are doing! Look at what you're doing to my road! The bumper fuel, why?
Power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm.
Why is everyone coming to bumper fuel?
And to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement. A driving advisory has been
Bro.
in the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise.
They're
caution.
single-handedly nuking this traffic. Look at this! The bumper fuel, why?
This is the atmospheric piano chant.
This has to be a bug.
To soothe your soul.
I'm not gonna let one company nuke my entire traffic.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip,
Normal. The normal traffic flow in the city.
everything clears up.
I present to you the normal traffic flow.
Already know. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business
Yeah,
is doing
normal
well,
traffic.
that floats our
There's
boats.
no sinking this boat, Glenda.
We're looking
I'm gonna
at clear
embiggen
and
this
sunny
street as
skies
well.
across the region today. Don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to
We
getting
cannot
out
embiggen?
and enjoying a nice walk
I say
in the fresh air
bull hockey to
today.
that.
This is local weather with you all
Embiggened.
day, every day, rain or shine.
Okay, once again, widowy, we don't need that. There we go. Hello? Hello? But why? There we go. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. It's moving until we get down to here. I think we found another vehicle bug place. I'm gonna have to wait and see. Yeah, I don't know what that bug is, but no wonder there's bad traffic. Okay, Seems to have fixed things for the most part. What's going on here, guys? What happened? Everyone's just struggling to make their turn? Okay. Let's give them a dedicated turn lane. 5 lane, yes. There we go. Dedicated turn lane. This shouldn't have a light cycle here. That is what is demolishing me. There we go. Only needs the 1 cycle there. There we go. Improvement. Improvement. Look at that. Look at that. We got traffic flow. Heck yes. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. We got traffic flow. Oh, no. Traffic flow. Oh, no. But why? But again, I ask why. Because it's such a short road before disconnection, and no one's really... Wow, okay. So... I don't know what to do about that. No, genuinely, it's just gonna have to stay as is. Yes, Scuff. Alright, back in here. This be working. This be working. This not be working. Why? The high school, that's gotta be why. The high school has got to be why. I see no other reason there's 10 bajillion vehicles trying to get into here. Because there's like no one else. Ooh, I lied. They are trying from over here too. And again, I ask why. These are pedestrian streets. There shouldn't be vehicles on them. Why are there vehicles on my pedestrian streets? Low-cur genuinely indeed. These are they're supposed to be banned. Like, no cars. Like, if you go read the tooltip on these, a street where only foot traffic is allowed apart from service and delivery vehicles. Explain this! That's not a service or delivery vehicle! Gonna have a crash out for real, man. Imagine living in this apartment and just looking across at the other apartment. Oh, disgusting. Shitty's Skylines, yes. I mean, I could like nuke the whole thing. Just slap a meteor on it. Disgusting. Everyone who said just build your highest density area. Whoa. Guys, are we okay? No. No. Everyone who said build the high density on pedestrian roads was pulling my leg. So this guy seems to be okay, but there's not that much of it on the pedestrian roads. We'll leave this one alone for now. This one is just getting straight nuked. Okay. OBS keeps crashing. I don't know why OBS keeps crashing, but it does. Is the stream working again, Ganny? Let me know. The game seems to have bugged. It is operating very slowly. Okay, I'm going to try restarting the game because I think that's the issue. We will be right back. Because the game seems to be kerchuggering very hard. I am not sure why. Okay, that is fixed. Okay, relaunch game. Play. Fingers crossed. Okay, it's loading. It's loading. 1, 2, 3, it's loading. It's taking a long time to load. This is not a good sign. Perhaps we not do too many more City Skyline streams if this is how it's gonna be. Okay, here we go. Oh, I found out why it's lagging. You guys don't want to know why it's lagging. You don't want to know. You do not want to know the answer to the question. Oh my gosh, I've got 1 FPS. I have 1 FPS right now. All right, let me pull it up here. Transition. This is why. Okay, maybe we're back. We'll see. Perhaps we are back. So the reason we chugging is the game is trying to handle all of these citizens leaving their destroyed buildings. The game cannot handle. The game literally cannot handle. It's trying, like, look at this. All these buildings I nuked and it's all these people trying to go somewhere. Like, I don't understand the design choice the developers made when building the game that well, not every single sim possible, but like that we had to, like, I don't know. Yeah, the reason there might be no housing anywhere might have to do with the fact that I kind of blew up all the housing. Okay, what happens if we just go to a different part of the city for a minute? Whoa, why is there traffic here? But why? Again, I ask, but why? It's very laggy right now. I have no idea. Ooh, I have no idea why it could be so laggy right now. I feel like if we... Oh! It be chugging, guys. It's chugging hard. They need to talk to Woob Software. I blew up all the housing, yes. There was a... Oh, it's chugging so bad. It is on the struggle bus for figuring out the downtown. I'm gonna have to rebuild the downtown. Do we still have 10 million citizens everywhere? Yes. Oh my gosh. This is like 30,000 Sims stuffed in one spot. Literally, there's ways to make it like Factorio. You can have like 10 billion entities without dropping a single UPS. And this game can't seem to figure out how to manage a few. Disgusting. But yeah, we're gonna have to rebuild the whole downtown area. That is the lag machine 10 million. We're about to make it worse. No, I want this tool. There we go. If I just dezone it, they'll kill it on their own. Okay. Oh, the lag. Let's temporarily move this. Thought I was doing such a great thing putting in all these pedestrian roads. Apparently not. You know, the online tips and tricks said if you do the pedestrian roads, you can build high density without worrying about the traffic, and apparently that was a lie. They just do the traffic anyway. They don't respect that no cars are allowed. So I'm just gonna have to build it with normal shit in mind. I don't want to know what the lag's gonna look like with the amount of buildings we've just nuked. It's not gonna be pretty though. I'm confident in that. Don't know what that was, but it's dead now. Kill your friend's base with 1,000 chickens. Oh my gosh, my underground parking did work. The underground parking worked, guys! Imagine a mile of underground parking. Yeah, this whole area's got to get redone. The lag! My PC! Oh no. Oh, it's so bad. Okay, this is all normal roads over here. Okay. Okay. Oh, the lag master 10 million. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what that one was. Alright. Let's just leave it behind. Let's not even look that direction. Let's look this way and give it a few minutes, and it might sort itself out. It might sort itself out. I don't know. The sim is running really slow. I don't think we can make mega big cities, can we? They still have not made Skylines able to skyline the way I would like it to skyline. The lag. The lag. It's starting to pick up a little bit. Alright, let's go take a peek over there. See how things are doing. Do we still have a 10 million dissatisfied Sims running around on the streets? No, it looks like they've disappeared. Okay, that's good. Okay. 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 Okay, I say. But why? Why is train station this big? Is it an upgrade? Yeah, there's an upgrade potential. Okay. Oh, an underground subway platform? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay. Well, that explains why I can't just build straight back to there. That's okay. Alright. A little looper duper. Hooper scooper. Don't want an intersection on that road. That would kill me if I did that. But I could bring one off this road. From like right here. This is kind of awkward. That's a little less awkward.
All right, folks, another quick question. And this comes from Paulette, asking if Shakespeare's quote, "If music be the food of love, play on," was published before Mozart composed Eine kleine Nachtmusik. The answer to that one is yes. The Shakespeare quote is from the late 16th century, while Eine kleine Nachtmusik was composed late in the 18th century.
A housing shortage is
A housing shortage. Shut up. I know there's a housing shortage. It's because I just nuked everything.
Apparently, that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Professor Nutbutter.
So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical
abstraction.
To human
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
This is too short.
We'll be back.
And it's going to be too small. I just know it.
A little low, so if you're heading out, don't forget your jacket.
Bingo, bingo, bongo, rotified. Actually, you know what? Do this. Do this, and then we're gonna come grab Le Col di Sacchio. Yar! Let's put a tree in there. Bonk, bonk. Heste. I know, right? It's great. I do like that. Alright, this will be able to handle a shitload of residentials, right? Right? Please don't kill me. What? What? Huh? How? I don't know how. Okay, better. Or disgusting. Did this one get one? Yeah, that one's got one. This one does not have one though. Oh, split phasing. Shibu, Shibu. Ugh, disgusting. We're gonna have to rebuild the tram network too. Tis unfortunate, but it's what I have to deal with. This is my cross to bear. Okay, so let's get some connectivity around this point. Just a little bit. Yeah. And then maybe one over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, connectivity. Connectivity! Alright, now I need to figure out how to blort skort this highway in here. How do we want to blort skort this? We probably want one thing coming off and onto the cul-de-sac. And then we can go down to 2 lanes for the rest of it. How is that not workable? There we go. That's a little awkward. Good thing we have the move it tool. Although it seems to be nutting up. It's a little better. There we go. That's better. It's workable. It's workable! Alright, now this can go down to 2 lanes. Oi. But why? But why would you do that to me? There we go. What? Ooh, that's not possible. Do we see the problem here? Can I grab one of these? No. Okay. Right, round 2, fight. Better. There we go. That works. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's also just sling down over here, grab this, and then I want the retaining wall. This is gonna be the wrong tool for the job. Let's grab this. That'll do. Okay. Okay. Tooling. We need to come loop. We also need to figure out how we're building this interior section here. Okay, a little bit of that. Why do we have... You know, sometimes I hate the anarchy tool. There we go. Alright. Oh, disgusting! At times. Okay, so we need to bring this around like that, okay? Bruh. That looks so weird. That looks better. Okay. Okay. Louis Mama. I still found some citizens. Hi guys. Is there a reason you're lagging me out? Standing... We have a lot of Jesus impersonators, guys. A lot of Jesus impersonators. A lot. Oh, or nor. Alright, here we go, here we go. That is not what I wanted to see here. Alright, let's try that again. We're gonna have to do a little bit of a... Turn that off for a moment. Bruh, it's not what I asked. There we go. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now we are cooking with gas. See, very nice. So good. Alright. Alright. Nuke that one. Come back. Yoink. Bruh. Pain in my butthole sometimes. Very nice, very nice. I like this. I like this very much. These can get the cul-de-sac with a tree. Pretty. We like the cul-de-sac with the tree. It gives them thoughts of happiness. Look, you get the little tree in front of. Yes, he's very nice. Yes, yes, yes. Enjoy what small things you get in life, peasants. Okay. This gets one connector. Not like that. Let's try again. Shove that sucker over here. Yar. Okay, okay. We do not need crosswalks up here. I think we can even just nuke the stoplight. And it can just do that. Okay, so that's one exit here, and then we want the other exit to come off and circle around and down. So, back to road. Splurple over. Drop one layer, splurple over, drop a layer, splurple over, drop a layer, plug it in. Is this okay? This does not look okay. All right, okay. We are not big fans. No, no. Let's try this again.
Local authorities are urging the public to conserve water and reduce
That's a
the burden
better
on the city
spot.
during this water shortage. Consider installing a low flush toilet, cut back on watering the lawn, and shower with a friend whenever possible. This has been a local public service announcement. Pending updates to our
Whoa,
power
that's
grid,
not what I wanted.
the city will
Blech.
be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public
Okay,
service
that's functional. I like. It works. Alright, we'll leave this one lighted. I do think that one will probably need it.
All right.
That's a very
Well,
beautiful
we
circle.
could
Holy
ask the
cow.
musicologist
Like, it's not a perfect circle, it's
get
an
to dive
ellipse,
into
but
the
that is
mailbag to
that
see
is
what keeps
smooth.
music lovers awake at night and put my counterpoint training to good use.
I
Let's
like
see.
that. That's
Into the
smooth.
ornaments. Dear Liz,
I'm
last
not gonna blow my
Christmas, I
my
went to
she
piano
smooth off
in
tonight. That's
Denver. I was
nice.
surprised by the
Very
fact that
nice.
they played a Yamaha piano and not a classical Steinway piano. First,
Alright,
before reaching
alright.
out in
Crikey,
Canada,
mate.
I've noticed that it's more and more common that the opera houses use these Yamaha pianos instead of the classic ones.
Now
But
we
I
need
guess the most important
exits.
thing is that the music is right and gear comes in second place. This is Liz Peterson, and you're listening to the Atmospheric Piano Channel.
In local coverage, the Tourism Board just released their figures, and it's good news
So this
all
connects
around.
into this road here
Tourism
a
was
lot.
way
So
up over the previous season. Pretty amazing, right, Jim?
what the hell did I
Bet,
build
Les.
this?
I guess everybody is figuring out that this is the place to be.
Okay, it's fine. It
Interesting
works.
news
It's
from the
odd, but it
city's
works.
export division. Sources tell
So yeah,
us
this
that our
needs to
city
go
has
yeah,
more
okay. So for an
services than
output,
we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well,
where do we
no,
want to
the
sort
point
output?
is
Probably
we're
from over here.
selling it and
Right,
bringing
kind of in the
money
middle.
into local
That's right.
economy.
You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming. More after this.
Yeah. Happy with that. It's quite close to each other there, but it's okay. All right. Turn that off. Sort that section in a minute. Cut this one. Grab normal curver. Turn that on. There we go. Okay, that's working. Now we're doing good. Okay. Sweet. A connection. We have one connection. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay. I don't want to make that a four-way, do I? I'm a big fan of my three-ways. So what if, and hear me out. What if this one didn't connect through here? Just hear me out. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's got two connection points. So this road's next nearest connection point out to this one is down there. That's fine. Ugh. Big Lanky, do not quote me. Clip it. Go ahead and clip it. I want you to clip it for a reason. Pastor and I play a lot of Rocket League, and we've actually talked about streaming it sometimes, which if I can get his permission, we might actually stream Rocket League at some point. But there's a lot of funny things that get said in Rocket League that, without proper context. Oh no no no. Oh no. Alright, let's start here. Bro, why is my road always got a thing in the way? Bingo, bingo, bongo. Nice, nice. Okay, now I have to think about a connection. Okay, what's that? Connects there. There's nothing else that connects off there for the time being. That connects there, comes up to there, there. That slings all the way over to there, which has this up here, which connects to that, connects down over here. You'd have to get it over there, which you can. Okay. What to do? I feel like I kind of need a little something off of here. So if we do, it's kind of got to be centered. Bruh. Not really sure any of these are great options for that, but you know, we'll stick with that one for now. Okay. Alright, now for in here, we will use pedestrian road, and hopefully at this juncture, with only having like the one pedestrian road. Okay. Maybe that solved the problema. Fingers crossed, right? Okay. 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 I swear I like this game. Why are you doing this to me? But why? But why? Alright, you know what? You're making me angry. Bro, why is this not doing what I want it to do? This is disturbing. Okay, that's better. That will do. That will do. Alright, let's nuke. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. 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 But again, I ask why. But why? Why would you just put a crosswalk there? I didn't ask you to put a crosswalk there. 9! 9! Biad. Beta. Yeah, I don't like that one. Okay. Cham cham. Cham cham. What do you mean overlapping items? This should fit, no? Heck yo. Oh. Sure, guys, that looks perfect. That looks perfect, guys. I'm sure no one will possibly get hurt with a concrete pillar in the middle of... Oh my gosh. Bruh. The things I do for love. It's fine. It's fine. Don't you even worry your pretty little brains about it. It's fine. looks correct.
What's the best way to get into the weekend vibe? Oh, that's an easy one. Stay with us here on the Atmospheric Piano Channel and you'll find out.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
This just in from
This just in from
If you're
traffic.
thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Yeah, there we go. Bro, Chesko, that is not okay. Oh, wrong button. Oh, the Move It mod is so great. All praise Move It. Glorious. Glorious. Praise be. Praise be. It's a bit steep, but it works. Alright, we have reconnected the tram system. Okay. Now I need to reconnect the tram stoppies. Okay, I think that's right. And then we come over here to find this. Ooh, we gotta connect this still. Okay. Here we go. It's fixed. If we watch this tram car, it will reconnect. There it goes. Figured it out. All right, there we go. Okay, let's try putting some Okay, that's way too big. I like big, but that's disgustingly big. Ah, see, this is fine. That's also disgustingly big, but you know it's okay. Alright. Now we need some parking in the region. That gets parking for there. Let me just scooch you over a little bit. And then let me bring you back over. Thank you. Thank you for that. Very nice, very nice, very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Alright, let us continue with the parking lots. Yeah, something tells me that's probably cool. Actually, you know what? Yoink it there. Alright. There's not a parking lot for this. There is one there. Okay. So maybe one like right here. Okay, that's a parking lot there. One there. One there, something like that probably for now. Let's bring that one up over in here for now. That's probably a fine enough spot for that one. Okay. It's a good enough spot there. And now let's start seeding in our high density with the painter tool. Un pintar. Don't tell me that's going to build through the highway. I think that's fine. Okay. 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 Construction begins again. Something tells me there's still going to be a lot of vehicles trying to go down these roads. Alright, we'll let that fill in for now. Does this not have a split phase? No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys. Help. Lore accurate Tokyo. Lore accurate. Lore accurate Shibuya. Give that their own pedestrian phase. This is a disgusting amount of pedestrians. That is insane. That is a disgusting amount of pedestrians. Wait, has OBS crashed? Please tell me OBS is still working. Okay, OBS is still working. Okay. This is wow. I am impressed. I am frightened. Where did they come from? Where are they going? And is Cotton Eye Joe involved? Wow. That's insane. Lore accurate Shibuya. Wow, I'm not even sure how this happens. Insane. So there's a solution to this. Intersection. Wow. So what I gotta do is we're gonna move this one to like freaking over here or something. Okay, and we're gonna move this one down to like right here. Okay, And then what I can do is I can come, I think it's under here. Yeah, pedestrian stairwells, baby. Okay. Then we just grab path. Then we embiggen. Can't really make the stairwell ones any bigger, but that's okay. All right, so now we have the stairwells. We come back up top and we say, screw you, crosswalks. And there's no longer a pedestrian phase. All right, good job. They're using the stairs. Oh! Oh my gosh! Lore accurate Shibuya. Oh my gosh! Oh my lord! Oh my goodness! Well, at least it's not impacting the cars now. Lore accurate Shibuya. Look at this! Look how many! Some are running! Lord have mercy. You go through and split phase all these intersections. That one's split phased. Hello, fishy. Yeah, I know, right? That's, wow, it looks like the bulk of it finally cleared through, but that was insane. What is going on here? Like, why? Oh, because of the parking lot. That might not be the best spot for a parking lot. Yeah, it's not the brightest spot I've ever done one at. Let's move it down there. Right next to an intersection's bad, bad, bad. Yeah, basically, I redid the high density housing zone here, and then, you know, you got the train station here, so a bunch of people used the train station to move into the city. And so I had this intersection with crosswalks, so they were all crossing it, and then instead of doing that, I put in the pedestrian stairwells, so there was a different way through. That was crazy. That was crazy. I've never seen anything like that. It literally looked like Shibuya. Yeah, literally Shibuya Tokyo stuff kind of going on. Alright, let's get some... yeah, some Parks and Rec. Holds all at 16 bikearoos. Don't know who would want to bike in this downtown core, but you know what? That's fine. Alright. They're never anywhere in the States. Pedestrians are a second class, not even a second class citizen, a fourth class citizen in the United States. Alright, I have just realized there is no connection here, so we need... This one's getting nuked in favor
Hi,
of...
listeners. You're tuned to the best tunes in town with me, Liz Peterson, bringing you the freshest tunes, along with more fun facts about the greatest composers of all time. Did you
Here we
know
go.
that Mozart loved playing pranks on people? He even created a piece titled A Musical Joke, where the passages
Oh,
were
yeah,
played
okay.
out of tune. Isn't that cool? You're listening to the Atmospheric Piano Channel, and I'm your host.
Yeah, everyone just wants the
Peterson.
parking lots.
A housing shortage.
A housing
is
shortage.
in the area.
That's right, Glenn. But apparently, that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
How can this
Welcome,
intersection
Professor.
not-
So the housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain
Okay, let this one run for a long
representations
time.
within ideological reward structures, which are
Why would this one
entirely
only run
apart
for
from
like
the
2
actual,
seconds? It's
rewards
crazy.
enjoyed. For example,
Wow, you can't
the
even see
cab-
my highway
One
interchange
final
now.
question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics,
By
perhaps
certain
yes, in the
metrics,
short
perhaps
run.
yes.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank you, Professor.
psyche. It is a question of priorities.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest
Okay.
in luxury to our neighborhood.
Yes, Feather,
You
they can
now
cause
shop
crime. We
burgers
have,
and shoes
we
while
have,
sipping a
well,
fancy
what's going on down
local
there?
Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me.
Oh, the subway
That's
track,
good
okay.
for business and good for the community.
We have a,
Thanks,
police
Liz.
stations and stuff to
We'll be
manage
back
that.
after this.
A chilly
I
day
really
with
wish this traffic
temperatures
would
a little low, so if you're
work a little
heading out,
better.
don't
What we're
forget
gonna do
to
is we're gonna give them a dedicated turning lane. We're gonna come up here, 4 lanes one way, 5 lanes one way, 4 lanes one way, 3 in the other. There we go. Give them 2 turning lanes. Hopefully that'll help fix some of this traffic. These guys are they all just want the parking lots, which, fine, whatever. Okay, yeah, see, the traffic from the highways has gotten in. Okay, that's good. Very nice, very nice. You know, we basically have that over here, Fishy. We have a bunch of row housing, we've got some denser apartments, and then we just have basic bitch-ass suburbia. 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 Oh, look at that. More suburbia over here. Suburbia. And not even nice suburbia where it's like, you know, interesting blocks and like designed around terrain. No, just basic gridded, perfectly gridded suburbia. just gridded out suburbia. I mean, like, this is interesting because there's like a couple little blocks, but it's still basically just squares. And then, yes, the downtown megacore we're working on. You know, I don't really want to try and replicate that in Skylines, but I know you can, technically. I guess we need another hospital down here. 10 ambulances, 30 ambulances. Okay, this guy kind of thick, not gonna lie. Where can we stick 30 ambulance, big boy? There we go. What kind of upgrades you got? Helipad. Specialized treatment ward. And a trauma center. There we go. This sucker take care of everybody. It's even got a helicopter. Alright. We should stop worrying about... Oh my. We got more move-ins happening. Or is it just people who want the parking garage? Parking garage is full. Okay. How much are we charging for parking? $10? That's too little. $20. Where's the other parking? Down here? $20. You want to park in the city? You want to park in the city? $20. It's like $5 footlongs. It's $20 parking. Alright, this arguably needs to become a turn lane, so let's come over here and grab the 3v2. There we go. There we go. Now they got a they kind of have a dedicated turn lane. Oh, I love how Granny's like $20, and Fishy's like, yeah, no, that's lore accurate. I approve. Y'all want to live in this city? You're gonna have to pay. Alright, see, traffic's calmed down now. Alright. So, we can come back over here for some parks and rec, finally. Large parks. What do we have that we want to put in here? Large city park. Right there, no doubt. A chirper fun time complex, perhaps, perchance. Passage Park? I kind of like the idea of that, yeah. Terrace Plaza, what else we got? Spin Vista? Maybe over here? There we go. Oh, by the way, your boy may not have gotten that one job he wanted in Washington, but your boy's applied to 2 more jobs. Good jobs. Heckin' good jobs. Very good jobs. Helsinki. Alright, there's nothing over here, so we should probably give them like a business plaza. If we can find a spot to make it fit. Where is it most neat? Anywhere. Okay, anywhere. There we go. A business plaza. Community park. Whoa, that's kind of big. That's very big. Terrace plaza. Bonk. Okay, we need a little something down here. Grand City Plaza is big. Okay. What do we have for plazas over here? Anything? Nah. Okay. In Washington, C. No, it's not evil. That is the best thing. Go look at the public city market, Pike Place in Washington. They finally made it pedestrian only, and like business shot up 30%. I'm not even kidding. Literally the best choice they ever could have made. A dog activity park. I like the sound of that. Down here needs a little something. We can give them another Dorg activity park, and then we can come over here with small parks. Well, actually, what we can give them is first parking. bike parking. And then we can come over here to the small parks. We can give them that. And that. Look at that. Heck yeah. What do you mean you don't have enough customers? I'm literally putting in all the housing, and traffic's not that bad. Like, it's not great over here, let's not lie, but they're all coming for the parking garage, so it's fine. They'll sort themselves out in a bit. And you know what? We can make more money. We can make more money. Wait, okay, so how many can the underground parking handle again? They can handle 200 each. Okay. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna build it and then maybe destroy it. How much can that handle? 160. Ew, gross, disgusting. And that's already built. Okay, so this is the biggest. Okay. Make this one $25. $25 footlongs for your parking lots. Alright, there was a sports complex crapola we were wanting to put in here. Yeah, basketball center. Hell yeah. Apparently these guys down in here have nothing. Well, we learned our lesson about putting stuff on that requires parking on pedestrian roads. So let's like think about what can we fit in here without killing too much. Maybe this. Then kill that, and yeah, there you go. Rebuild something else. There you go. All right, you got to park in there now. Get wrecked. All right, now back over here. Back to the actual roads. A basketball centaur. That doesn't fit there. Okay. Nice. All right. And then a different sport. Apex climbing. What is this? Game, set, match. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave that there. This is fine. All right, where is the tram over here again? Right here. Here's the tram station. Efficiency 100%. Passengers waiting 74. 11 kilometers, 9 stops. How many vehicles right now? 6 out of 12. $8 ticket price, and it's not really doing much. Okay. What about this one? More passengers, slightly more usage. Okay. It does seem like most people are using it. I'm really only seeing a couple of delivery vehicles, so I don't think we have a whole lot of car trips going on, which is nice. Okay. You got some money, $400 bucks? Nice. It's not until September. Okay, interesting, fascinating. Why is we have no building here? No zone? No A zone. Okay. Wait, what is this? And why is it unhappy? It's not unhappy. Well, I don't know then. Alright, this does seem to be working pretty well. This is the only intersection that's really having much issue, and it's just because of a super sharp right... a super sharp right turn. I could conceivably upgrade this if that's the issue. Yeah, let's give him a turn lane. Okay. Come over here. No, we need this one. 3 lanes one way. Yeah. There you go. Dedicated turning lane. And these guys have the underground pedestrian stairwells, so we don't have to worry about people having to cross this crosswalk. On a pirate costume and 2 bottles of liquor. Not bad. Not bad. This is working pretty well. How many trams are we using? 13 out of 15 from that building. Where's the other tram building over here? This one has 5 out of 15. Okay. Well, what about these tram lines real quick? Where's your other tram stop? Where's your tram stop? Right here. Nobody's using this? Nobody's using this. Okay. Well, it's there if anybody needs it. You know what? You know what? You know what I say to this? If the tram's not getting used, it's because we don't have enough density.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution.
Let's get some low rent housing in here for the plebs too.
Streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Maybe then they'll have some tram
Advisory
usage.
has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
Let's come up
This
here.
has been a local public service announcement.
Wrong button, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here I want. Well, maybe.
Thank you for joining us here today at the Atmospheric Piano Channel. I'm Liz Peterson, and I'm your host.
All right, let's get some more low rent housing.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive
There we
safe.
go.
This
There
just
we
in
go.
for traffic. If you're thinking
You
about
just
hitting the
stated this,
streets, you should
Jim.
expect delays on the major roads, especially.
Looking like a wet one today. I'm gonna keep dry. Looking like a wet one today. I'm gonna keep dry. And stay
Cannot skip it, can I?
inside the weather
Oh no.
every day.
Is this one getting collaborated? No, it's fine. We should probably give it its own separate pedestrian cycles, though. Can't believe we finally made traffic work. They complain a heck of a lot. And then they say the system has very great healthcare. Well, yeah, we built a full-on trauma center that has one patient. Un patient. Uno más. And apparently we don't have enough hearses up here because we have dead people or something. That's their own problem. You shouldn't have been dead. Alright, so in here we can probably do some mixed housing. We'll do mixed housing in that sector. Yoink. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm building as much housing as I can. We've satiated their desire for high rises at the moment, so it's kind of mid-rise or bust at this point for the time being. But what we can do is we can get them another crematorium. Or we could do a full-on cemetery. Oh no, I can't do a cemetery. I could do a small cemetery. Is there more I can do with a small cemetery? Yeah, there's a... Oh, shift that one over. There we go. Alright, let's put a cemetery in there for them. Alright, we can fit a small park in here. What kind of park can we fit? Ooh, what is this? An outdoor gym versus a skate park versus nothing else that fits. This might fit up here. Okay, well, let's put the outdoor gym there. And then let's go grab a small park. That one. Nice. Okay. I love waffles. I absolutely love waffles, Feather. Thank you for asking. I adore waffles. Blueberry waffles, peanut butter waffles, waffles with like different things baked into them, waffles with blueberry syrup, Ah, just buttermilk waffles. Oh, they're so great. All right, Guartech, go bed. I hope you have a good night. I hope you sleep well. Peanut butter waffles, yes. Oh yeah, Fishy, that's over here in the Old Town District. Like, there's just this random apartment block right through here. Why? Who knows? Who cares? But it's there. And then, yeah, suburbia. Suburban hell. This is suburban hell. Quite literally suburban hell. And then, yes, industrial hell over there. And then, yes, now we're working on the downtown. Alright, so we need to fill this space in. I think we can... If I grab these... What does that do? Okay, we could put... Alright, let's look at what kind of parks and sports stuff we have. How long is this? Not that long. How long is this? That won't fit any which way. That won't fit any which way. I want to get back into there. Is there anything we have parks-wise that, like, is super long but skinny? That kind of is, but do we have something longer? Like, double wide, I mean. I think probably not. Not in the correct size. Okay, so we just come back up and we grab this. And we double it. Okay, and then we come back down here. That was too big. Can I get you to, like, lock onto this road? Bruh, I want to be on this road. There we go. That was painful. Alright, can we get a 3 long one of these? Seriously, you don't have a 3 long? You have a 4 long. That's 4 long, okay. Nothing. Okay, well, I guess we can just do more bike parking. When all else fails, more bike park. Sell it to BlackRock and profit, bro. Oh, wow. This has a lot of people. Well, it's nice that we have a lot of walking going on. This area being highly walkable is good. What is this? Apex climbing, okay. Yeah, the infill street being a little coagulated makes sense, but, you know, we can just do this. Upgrade that sucker to 4 lanes, make sure it's on a split phase with separate pedestrian traffic cycle. But yeah, that placement was pretty picky. It did not want me getting it the way I wanted for this little basketball court. I think the trams are helping. Like, we don't have that many. Okay, we got more passengers waiting now. I think we just needed to fill in more people. Yeah, okay. So let's up this to like 8 vehicles on this line, and then click back over here and come to this line and do the same, 8 vehicles. And that way there's more like vehicles rotating through, so no one's waiting at any given stop for super long. I love how you can see the passengers come up and wait like on the platform. How much does one tram car hold, out of curiosity? 240 people. So yeah, this can scale. If we end up with like enough people wanting to like transit around, this could scale. And we have the transit stops down here, I'm assuming. Where is the tramways here? Yeah. Where's your stops? There, here and there, okay. And how many on your stops? Basically nobody. What if we dropped the ticket price on these ones to like 4 each? Like, make it cheaper, you know? Maybe we'd get more usage. All right, they want more high-rise now. That is good for us. We can come down here and put more high-rise here. Will they build on that? They will build on that. Will they build on that? They will build on that. Will they build on this? They'll build on that. This one's kind of busy at the moment. Probably because we got a lot of people moving into the additional... You had a professional, expertly craft and shape your beard, and now you look like you should be fighting the Civil War in Kentucky. When I move to Washington, when I finally get a gerb there and move there, I need to get a barber. Alright, I guess it's time we put some housing in over here, too. It's gonna kill the traffic over here, but that's fine. It's not like everyone's trying to move in. I feel you, Fishy. I feel you. It'd be that way. Why is everyone trying to, like, go out through there? I don't know. Oh, this intersection got busy. The light is green. Why didn't you go? Bruh. They skipped a whole life cycle. What? How are you guys not going? What's wrong with this intersection that you guys can't go? What? What is going on? Surely these guys get a turn. There they go. Wow, so currently all the ambulances sliding by is killing this guy, this lane's turn. Or this side's turn at the intersection. It doesn't help that they're all driving like idiots either, but... Okay, can we put more line park in here? Heck yeah. Who cares about the traffic? It'll get sorted, right? Once enough ambulances stop going through and cheating these guys of their turn. Eventually, right? Whoa, why is the highway... Whoa. Alright, so what if we did this with the highway? Yeah, it's probably not the wisest idea, but you know what? It's fine. There we go. Alright, it's all facing the right way. Okay. What happened here, though? Doesn't look right. That's better. Okay. Okay, that's better.
A driving advisory.
Driving
has been
advisory.
issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off.
Literally I-85 in Atlanta. That's what this is right here.
And a local
Well, it needs to be 5 lanes for that, but
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
this is so crazy.
Hi, listeners. You're tuned to the best tunes in town with me, Liz Peterson, bringing you the freshest tunes, along with more fun facts about the greatest composers of all time.
Oh,
Did you know that Mozart loved playing pranks on people? He
Okay.
even created a piece titled A Musical Joke, where the passages were played
well,
out of tune.
I don't know what to
Isn't that
tell these
cool?
guys up here, but
You're
suck it
listening
up.
to
You're
that
gonna be in
Historic
traffic for a
Piano
while.
Channel, and I'm your host.
Look, we cleared this out. All it needed was more lanes. Guys, we disproved once and for all that just adding one more lane doesn't help. Oh.
That floats our
Oh.
boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Oh my.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere
I believe
in the
it.
city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you
Wow.
might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
Everyone's just trying to come for the parking lot.
You already know.
You wanna know what I say to that? Screw your parking.
Meanwhile, delays and
No parking for you!
Chilly day with temperatures a little low, so if you're heading out, don't forget your jacket.
Wow, nobody wants to come to the inner one. They want to get off here. Crazy. Rip traffic. It's an insane amount of traffic. That's crazy. Gosh. At least it's finally like flowing through now. Like it's finally beginning to flow through. One or two more light cycles and it should be mostly cleared up. Or at least for this one it will be in one or two more. This one's getting close. It's so crazy. It's wild. Absolutely wild. This one's almost done. Yeah, because that one's full. I do feel like this should probably get its own private turn lane though, so we're going to upgrade that to have a private turn lane. What do you mean? Elevation too low. The heck? Oh, that was the wrong button. There we go. There we go. All right. Give them a private turn lane, basically. This intersection's doing fine. This one is the one that's kind of... Oh, there goes the helicopter. How could we speed this intersection up? Perhaps like so. Eventually, once they figure out what to do. Eventually. Oh, that needs to be 25 bucks, guys. Much better. Ooh, what's going on down here? Well, I've consumed all the space here. I can't readily make this a 4-lane. What I can do is have a look at the intersection phasing though and give it its separate pedestrian phase. That should help. Because we got trams stuck in traffic if this doesn't move. It's getting a lot of service. Like they're coming very readily on the heels of each other. So it's good to have good transit service. $25 for parking privileges. Well, the density is working this time. I don't know why last time. I don't know. Maybe it was just because everything was pedestrian streets, but this is working. I might probably should upgrade this one as well to have its own turn lane. And same with this one. Basically, every approaching one should at least have one dedicated left turn lane. I think this one's fine as is. I don't think we have that much traffic up through here either for this to matter. Oh, these don't have parking fees? Oh. Inconceivable. Inconceivable. How did that one not get fully zoned? I don't know. The city continues to grow. 233,000. Why are we not doing anything here, guys? Are we afraid to build? I should hope not. There we go. I should satiate the office supply. Oh, that one's 30 bucks. Wow, okay. I was a little greedy with that one. Hello, how are you doing? Okay, Ruben? We are building big urban dense city core. Or attempting to, without killing traffic. It's working so far. Slowly but surely. We had to redesign one section once, but it seems to be working just fine now. Although I get the feeling I should probably add a little spur road off here. Because I feel that way. Could do one with parking. Or standard little road. Let's get a little cul-de-sac on this guy. Let's fix this. I don't know why that's not zoned properly. Build something bigger. I don't know what to tell you guys. Alright, now down to here. Get this zoned. There we go. Goodbye, fishy. Have a good night. Oh, this one's not doing too hot. Why? What's wrong with this one? Let's give it a pedestrian phase. And we'll give this guy a dedicated turn lane. There we go. Same with this one. That should help a little bit. Should help a lot bit, I hope. And this one should probably carry it up through to there too. Yeah, everyone wants to go this way. Okay. This can handle almost 5,000 graves. Okay. La Cité. All right. Well, I think we've reached a good stopping point for tonight. And next stream, we can work on finishing the build out of the urban core and then connecting some stuff around.
Has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Alrighty, well that's going to do it for this stream. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will catch you in the next one.
This has been a local public service announcement.
A driving advisory.